Well, you could pull here for bacon, but you might be toilet papering. I just don't want you mistaking this for some other league. Lots of sleepers, ain't no keepers. Yeah, we keeping it fresh. If you're peeping you ain't peepers, peeping plays creeping, get that girl on your desk. We garbage talking, always want some more. You gotta go and get the players with a higher floor. Gotta get a ball and kicker for a higher score. We're talking eyes on the prize. 44. I'm David Pumpkins.
Hello, I'm Ongo Gablosian.
Oh, welcome in, Ongo.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yes. Who do we have down here?
I'm Gerald the giraffe. Nice to meet you, fellas.
So let me see that tongue here, Gerald. Ooh. So licky.
Yummy.
Ongo, how's your Halloween been going?
Derivative.
Yeah.
Bullshit, derivative. Listen, you're all charmed, I'm sure, but it's fine.
Beautiful. All right. Well, that was a terrible opening song for me.
That was pretty great. I've never heard you fumble so so epically, but I'm really happy it happened.
You and David Pumpkins for that. I think I failed both David Pumpkins and the theme song, so I apologize for having to bear through that.
Well, I love it, and we don't edit our BaconCasts here.
Never.
We never edit.
Oh,
it's always this good.
I was like, I'm peeking above the rankings.
We got some power rankings here.
Sure do.
Oh, buddy. All right, so looking like halfway through the season, and up at the top, throwing darts. Is that Ted? I don't even know the teams anymore. Is it?
It is.
Oh yeah, because he's like almost undefeated.
Almost undefeated.
And then 2 is ESPN.
Ongo.
3 is Getting Gritty. Patty needs to update his team name. 4 is Pretty Princess. I think that's Dennis.
Yep.
5 is Love to See It. That's Be Real. 6 is Survive the Ground. That's Will. 7 is Chick Hicks, our little giraffe, Gerald, here on the podcast. Number 8 is Adam. Press 1 for Snow. Number 9 is Mayor Equipo, Keith. 10 is McQuarter Pounders. That's your boy,
Mr. Pumpkins.
Mr. Pumpkins. 11 is Jer. 12 is Plum. 13 is Ready to Be Hurts Again. That is Kevin. Mighty has fallen from 2 to 13. And the pretty princess, number Mikey, yet to have a win this season, going from 7 all the way down to the bottom at number 14.
I mean, he doubled his score. It's very impressive.
That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty terrible. That's not good, Michael.
I mean, give Mikey a little credit. Give Mikey a little credit. He's nothing but consistent.
He's not.
Right?
Really.
He's not boomer bust. He is just steadily the worst one.
Right. All right. So that is what we're looking like right now. Moving into week 9. Who's gonna get that week 9 candy? We have our first matchup to look at, which is I don't know how to use my mouse, so that's fun. But we have me against Dennis, which should be lovely. Right now, Dennis, he finally changed his QB.
Zoom it out a little.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What's happening?
It's been a while.
Oh my.
Ah, jeez.
Man, we're not regulars to the BaconCast anymore.
Ah, jeez.
Gotta zoom it out. Zoom it out.
There's gonna be 1,000 people watching this, Josh, and they're gonna be disappointed.
I mean, you already just ruined our beautiful intro. The song that I wrote for us. I wrote that whole thing.
I can't zoom out anymore. Can't pull over anymore. I'm already pulled over. I can zoom in. I can zoom in, but I can't zoom out.
We can zoom in. Okay. Let's be honest. Nobody's watching this anyhow. So.
This It's the Halloween edition. Everyone's watching.
The Halloween, everyone and their brother.
All right.
I don't know why this is like.
I mean, we can still pick, right? It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, let's just do the thing.
Yeah. We'll just do. I was looking for like a smaller version of it, but it's not going to happen. All right, so me versus Dennis. Dennis he picked up Matt Stafford. That's a pretty good pickup. Matt Stafford has his weapons back, as you may know, as Eli knows, because he has got the Cooper.
Oh, I know. Let's eat, baby. Let's eat.
I'm projected to win by 10 per ESPN. That means nothing. Take a look down, Dennis. Matt Stafford, Joe Mixon, Javonte Williams, Garrett Wilson, Jerry Jeudy, Sam Laporta, Aaron Jones, Rams D, and Chase McLaughlin.
That actually is a fantastic team right there.
Pretty good, but not as good as this little number over here. Kyler Murray.
Hitting your numbers.
James Cook, Josh Jacobs, Marvin Harrison Jr., Ladd McConkey, K. Dotton, who is a newly found sensation, Kareem Hunt, who is lighting it up. I picked up the Commanders D against the Giants because they're not good at football. And my homeboy, number 3 kicker, Kamimi Fairburn.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Josh, it's hard not to pick you after last week's performance.
Look at these top 10 players.
Which was a really mediocre, what was it, 160?
176.
I was on the receiving end.
76.
The third highest score in the PHFBL ever.
That is impressive. Truly, truly impressive.
Third highest ever, and no. Yeah. Oh no, we still have kickers, so that's right.
We do still have kickers.
And we have half-point PPR right now, so
it's all right. We'll still give it to them.
Scores are a little inflated, but we'll give it to you.
Is anybody going to argue that I'm going to beat Dennis this week?
I mean, I don't think you're going to lose, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than you think.
I think you might be the Cinderella story until Kareem Hunt stops playing, which I'm really hopeful for.
But then Marshawn Lloyd's going to come on. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Calvin Ridley has yet to play. So I got that Steelers D. That Steelers D is a top 5 D.
Yeah, if you could only play the Steelers D at running back, you'd be all set.
That's true.
Good point.
I got a wide receiver in the wings. Calvin Ridley is going to start lighting it up. He has the easiest rest of season schedule.
He might.
That's what I heard from the ballers.
Every time you bench these crappy young quarterbacks, then that's when the wide receivers go off. That's happening around the league now.
It's true. All right, so are we all taking me, or is anybody actually going to mistakenly take me?
Yeah, I got to take you, Josh. You destroyed me last week, so
destroyed everybody last week.
I did indeed. We're going to keep it going.
You did way better than I thought too. It was just disheartening.
You came up against the buzzsaw, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe next time,
Gerald. All right, E, take this one.
All right, we got Love to See It. That's our boy Be Real, who I beat this year. That was a big win for me. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Be Real's got Mr. Laser Mayfield, Breece Hall, Jahmyr Gibbs, Michael Pittman, Darnell Moody, Tucker Kraft, Chase Brown, Chargers, and Justin Tucker. Be Real every year has one of the sneakiest teams.
Very sneaky.
He can always go off. Can we see the bench?
Look at how many he has in the top 10. He's got almost as many top 10 players as I
know, dude. He's killing it. Who's on his bench though?
He's got Jordan Love still on his bench.
Yeah. All right. So bench isn't crazy deep, but dude, Be Real. I don't like playing Be Real ever. He's always sneaky good. Let's see what he's got going on against him. Oh my god! I mean, this is Be Real. You can seat your kickers, and you're still probably gonna win. God damn! Oh, whoa! Hey!
Oh!
Good job, Mr. Pumpkins.
I figured it out.
Let's take a look at this terrible team here. Jalen Hurts, Braylon Allen. Oh, we got Breece versus Braylon. Zeke, the second string RB. So he's starting 2 second string RBs. AJ Brown, yeah, he's good. Jalen Waddle just got a quarterback back. Jonnu Smith, no. Romeo Dubs, fine, I'll give it to you. Chiefs, which is probably one of the best people on his whole roster, and then Cameron Dicker. Yeah, Kev's, you know what? Not his year. Not his year. I think this is going to be a walk in the park for Mr. Be Real.
I think so too. I don't think there's any question. Look at, I mean, Kevin doesn't have any. He has Jalen Hurts, who's a top 6 quarterback, and then he has top 10 kicker. Everyone else is outside the top 10. I mean, top 10.
That is really sad to look at, man.
Yeah.
Wow, Kev.
Even AJ Brown, who you said was pretty good, is the 31st ranked wide receiver.
He's even hurt.
He hasn't played at all.
That's the average is good.
He's still going to finish the season top 10.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the bigger thing, and this is really what Kev's waiting on. Next week he gets CMC back, and then Kevin might win a couple more games. But that's
true, unless he does have Christian McCaffrey right here.
Yeah, right.
He's been holding out hope, but Christian McCaffrey is going to have to carry his team,
and he will, honestly.
I mean, yeah, it's a good one to come back.
All right, so yeah, no one's going to argue that Be Real.
Bottom line is Kevin is Gerg bound, and the only reason he's not getting the Gerg is because Mikey is just too good.
Mikey never loses.
He's too good.
Do you think Mikey would try to use the Gerg, as an actual toilet?
He might have to, because I mean he's had it in his house.
Get to the bathroom when he's busy.
Yeah.
If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Exactly.
Eli, if ever down the road, Mikey asks for help, renovating, about bathroom, perhaps you should
a trophy
pretend everything, show him a nice toilet, and then when you go to put the actual toilet in, you make him a giant pink toilet.
Or I just install the pink toilet.
And then there's Eli's face is at the bottom, just
perfect.
But it never goes away. It is carved in.
Right. Yes. You can't get rid of it. You have to redo the toilet
forever.
I like it. All right. So the next matchup, go ahead.
Gerald, why don't you break it down for us?
Ooh, this is interesting.
Yeah, this is a spicy one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who you asking me?
Yeah, Gerald, take it away.
Take it away.
Oh, well, let me see about this one. I'd have to say, Jamar Chase, number 1. I mean, that's pretty good. We've got some wide receivers on Chick Hicks' team, which seem to be helping him. But no running backs. That's unfortunate.
Running back.
I mean, I'll be honest. I haven't looked forward to my team for the last few weeks. It's been a hard go on the running back front, but I do love. But I'm deep in positions that I didn't know I could be deep at. Kicker has really been an exciting position. Number 2 kicker. My love for kickers has really helped. Broncos D has been just nice, but going against Baltimore, tough week. I mean, this is tough. Aaron Rodgers sucks, so that got that going for me at least.
True.
Jane Daniels can be healthy, and Henry. Look at this guy. When is he gonna stop? I'm just waiting for him to
He is too good,
but he is just too good.
Fucking crazy.
He's a whore. He's just still freaking just
a beast.
Can't stop. So yeah. I don't know. It looks tough for me. I'll be honest. My lack of running backs just really, really hurts.
That's true.
Yeah, but you know what? I believe in myself, so I'm gonna have to pick my team. But I don't feel good about it. But I'm gonna do it.
I think because the other team has better players, I think they're gonna win.
Maybe.
I gotta be honest. I think it's gonna be an upset, and I actually think that Pukey, you're gonna take it.
Ooh.
Yeah, Pukey, I think you're gonna take it because Yeah, you got Cedric Tillman in there. Yeah, Pukey. I think you just need a little bit from those running backs because I think the rest of your team is really good.
Well,
that has carried me. I've been getting over 100 points
know.
regardless of my crap running backs. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I think you're gonna take it, Pukey.
But shout out, so I got to tell you this, right? Because I know I saw the call out in the fantasy,
Dude.
Waiver wire weekly update. So I had set my target to $14. I set like both of my bids, and then like at 11:30, I was like, I'm gonna change this to 18. You pick the number. So the fact that you and I tied at 18, and then I won because I suck. It was so good because I was like, what? I just changed that. Like,
dude, it was awesome. I woke up this morning and it was the first thing I did was check. And I was like, nobody bid on him. I probably just like spent all this money on a no bid. And then I was like, son of a bitch. God damn it. Kevin's going to fucking talk about this. And I was like,
forget it. Is, right?
I was like, he's been slacking on it. He's definitely not going to do it this week. And then all of a sudden I see, and I'm like, fuck, I'm all over this. I know it.
Well, what's worse?
Everybody knows.
Is it worse to be on the other side of the savvy bid of the week, or is it worse when you bid all this money and get called out because no one else bid? Like, what is worse?
Savvy bid of the week is one of those things. It's like they're squirting it in your eye because it already stings, But yeah, I'd much rather have that one over the overpay of the week. Then you're just saying you're an idiot.
But at least you got your guy. The overpay, at least you got your guy. No matter what, you got him.
Besides this, it's a good point.
So it's tough, but I enjoyed reading it, and it was.
I enjoy it honestly every time Kevin does it because he's perfect for this. He's the league bully, and he does a great job.
He does.
And his team is struggling, so it's like,
and that's the best part. And he was humble enough in some of the early ones. He's like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. All I do is just have to make fun of myself. I fall into every negative column here. It was amazing.
Well, all right. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, I sound like Adam Sandler.
Okay, Bobby Boucher.
I like this battle.
All right, so Patty 6-2 up against ESPN 6-2. Oh baby, we got a matchup right here. Patty, with a decent team, Jared
Garrett, got a very good team.
Saquon Barkley.
The only thing I have going for me here is that Brian Thomas Jr. is not going to play this weekend.
Right.
Not lucky.
I know. So his number is going to go up unless he has no bench.
Well, let's see what's on his bench.
Yeah, you got to look. You got to look. That's part of it.
So Jordan Addison. That's it.
That's tough to go all Minnesota. Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, Patty, if you want to give me a holler, we need running backs. You got a few,
I got running
wide
back.
receivers.
You want Rico Dowdle?
Saying.
I don't know. So Patty's looking like he's got to find someone to plug in here, or he's gonna steamroll him.
We should talk.
It's going to be a close matchup, but here's the reality: this is the last week that anybody can beat me. All right, because next week I get numero uno, Rico Dowdle, or not Rico Dowdle, Nico Collins. I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, Nico's back, and I mean, you got Cooper Kupp back. Josh Downs is going to be lighting it up the rest of this year with
Evan Ingram, number one receiver on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Chubb, they're going to unleash him this week. He told me, he called me up. He's like, "Be ready.
It's important.
Unleashed this week.
It's important."
So you got a half Chubb over Nick Chubb.
Oh, I'm full Chubb.
Full
Chubb ahead.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm not really impressed with Patty's team this week. I mean, he's got 3 players that can put up numbers, and the rest is kind of like meh.
Yeah. Patty's still a playoff contender. All right. Once he gets Brian Thomas Jr. back in a couple of weeks. They're kind of doing the Rashee Rice thing. They're not saying how serious it actually is. and then they're just going to be like, all right, season's over. But we'll see. We will see.
So I take E here.
I think that's an excellent choice. Thank you very much.
Gerald?
Oh.
3 for 3.
E it is.
So
All
I
right,
want to
who's
hear
taking the next one. We got Adam up against Keith. 4-4 versus 4-4.
Ooh.
Vying.
These are 4 and 4. I mean, I think I'm in that boat too. Very, very tough week. I mean, very important week. You know, are you under 500? You over 500?
Yep.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
Adam's
team did really well last week, I think.
Yeah, they're decent.
Yeah, buddy has Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, who's actually showing he's a decent court. Oh shit, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, he's like the only super reliable thing on this team. Rashad White, he's eating up all those targets. No, because they have no receivers. He's getting all the work.
No, Kate Otton's getting all the receiving work.
That's true. He actually is getting the most of the work. He's got Njoku, who's amazing. Olave, Vikings. Yeah.
Olave's good. I mean, he's going to get some targets.
Yeah. Adam's got a good team.
Adam's got a good, like, temporary team. I don't think this is like he's got a good team because of what's going on right now, but I don't know if it's going to stand the test of time.
What do you mean? What do you think?
Like,
what do you think is going to change?
He's coming back in New Orleans eventually, right? He's not done for the season.
Who? Derek Carr?
Rashid Shaheed.
Oh, Rashid Shaheed. He'll be back, but right now, I mean,
so Olave's good for now.
Yeah, and Carr is back.
Right. So yeah, okay. So he'll be all right. So maybe he'll hang on to be decent. Rashad White has got a whole bunch of mess going on in the backfield there. I mean, Jonathan Taylor is doing okay.
He was great last week.
I don't know. I don't love it.
Well, what's Keith's bench look like? Because he's got a kicker, the number 1 kicker in the league. And I always love this predicament when you're like, who do you drop to have 2 kickers on your team?
Yeah, he's got 2 kickers.
And that's what he's thinking about right now is like, do I drop the number 1?
Well, he's already got the kicker.
Oh, he's got one. All right.
He's got one. Oh, that would have been fun to follow.
Oh, I know. It's too bad. I would have liked to have followed that narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Adam's team is all right. Let's go back up. I want to see who
he's got. Cole.
That's an important thing to remember when you're looking at the numbers. It's gonna be very close.
Yeah, and then so Lawrence.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Keith isn't. He's in a little bit of trouble here too.
Well, how's Keith in trouble? I mean,
Pollard and Bigsby are both questionable.
Yeah. I don't know. Bigsby's been good.
The real deal.
It's been pretty solid. Malik Neighbors gets like 40 targets a game. Tyreek's got to go back. Yeah. Hunter Henry's been excellent. DJ Moore is a weird situation. Yep. This is gonna be a fun game, fun matchup.
This could be a good one. This could be close. This could be close.
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm not afraid of either of these teams, but I think they should be afraid of each other.
I think I'm gonna have to take. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to take Adam. No, I'm taking.
I'm taking Keith. I'm taking Keith. Tyreek Hill with Tua back. Malik Neighbors.
I know. I think he's gonna light it up.
I think Bigsby's, I think, the real deal. Tony Pollard's been pretty darn good this year. If those are healthy, Hunter Henry, I think he's got actually a pretty good week right here. Keith's team might become scary, but it's not scary yet.
Yeah, not yet. Okay.
All righty.
I'll take it. I'll throw it in there real quick at the end.
All right.
This is, here we go.
Oh, yeah, this one's easy. Very easy. We got Michael, prettiest pretty princess on the left, and Plummer on the right.
I don't remember.
Mikey's team doesn't look.
It doesn't look bad.
That bad.
Well, I see what happened.
Mark Andrews
out. Mostert was hurt. Devonta Smith was hurt. Mark Andrews had a slow start.
Yeah.
T. Higgins might be out this week. Keep going.
He's got Mahomes though.
Yeah, Mahomes is
How
on
do
his
you
bench.
still have an
Crazy. He's
how do you
starting.
have an empty roster spot?
Michael, fill up your bench.
Oh, Michael. All right, let's see what's
Michael.
going on Plum's team.
CJ Stroud.
He's in trouble this week. Ramondre also in trouble. Madison, against Cincinnati. Yeah, they've been all right. Amon-Ra's great. Tyler Lockett. Isaiah Likely. Ouch. What happened to you, Plum?
Yeah, I don't
You
know
used to
about.
be so good, man.
He needs a defense, unless he just thinks he's gonna walk over Mikey. But Mikey's not gonna get walked over. I say it. You heard it here first.
Will it happen?
Mikey's team is healthy for the first time all season.
Have we had a defeated season in the?
No.
Oh, a fully a 0-17 season or 0?
Almost last year. I think was it Dennis last year? Someone was like the worst we've ever had and didn't get the Gurg. I think it might have been Dennis.
Because I mean that narrative is just fun to follow, right? I mean,
Right.
like who doesn't love a good defeated season?
I mean, you got to root for him, right?
Right.
It's really hard to do. Yeah.
It is really hard. Lose every week.
So last year,
Oh, going back to the well. There it is.
1-13 was Ted.
it was Mike.
Wow.
It was
Comeback
Ted.
to the-
It was Ted.
It was
Wow.
Ted last year. Okay,
There
Ted
was the
first-
win.
first.
one win, or the worst team, the worst record ever in the history of the PHFBL, but did not get the Gurg. Dennis.
And it's now like worst to first. What a story.
Yeah,
Like, look at that.
that's something.
You know, you
Yeah, I don't-
can't just spend money in the offseason. You got to have a strong farm system going. Like he's
You
the
do. You
spirit.
really got to be planning for the future.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Mm-hmm. So
All right.
everyone's clear on this one. Who's winning then, right?
I'm pretty sure we all know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Josh, call it.
Michael never loses.
Never loses.
Michael for the win.
0-8 Mikey never loses.
right. The defeated
He's
season
got it
is
in the
one-
bag, baby. Take it down, Michael.
Oh,
Show 'em
This
what
is
you
like
got.
actually the matchup I'm most excited about.
me
This week.
too. This looks good.
Oh,
This is gonna be a good-
buddy. 4-4 versus 7-1.
I got to say,
Woo.
this may be the first time I'm rooting for Will ever.
Whoa.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
because
someone
of
needs to
your-
take- from 10
Yeah,
to go
because
from 1
if
and 13
Will
to
wins,
7
I
and
move
1.
up to first.
Look at Ted go. 1 and 13 to 7 and 1 in just one season. He hit the waiver wire hard this
I
offseason.
mean, everything he's done to turn
Are
to
you
gold.
coaching him, Josh?
It's true. No, I am not good enough.
What?
That's silly, Eli.
All right. Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, Tyler Algier, CeeDee Lamb, Tank Dell. I mean, he's the only receiver this week. Shit. Juwan Johnson, Roma Dunze, Lions, and Tyler Bass.
This doesn't look as epic as I thought it was.
It doesn't. The Juwan Johnson and Roma Dunze is like kind of a killer. What's happening on his bench?
Yeah, what's going on? Oh,
there we go. Yeah.
Aha.
Mm.
It's
Man,
revealing
Deontay
itself.
Johnson going to Baltimore.
Yep.
Fucking stoked
Yep.
because I got Lamar.
Oh, heck yeah.
Dude, that's
Open things up some
huge.
more.
That's awesome. Yeah, Ted's team is good. Just looks weird this week. I hope he gets the W, the L this week.
Oh, yeah.
I need.
Wow, how do you have?
Well, I really need you to step it up this week, man.
Bowers and Kelsey. He must be trying to trade, or no? He's just riding. Oh, you guess because you can play both. That's right.
You can
Yeah.
play both. Correct. He had him in the flex a couple times.
That's still tough though. Kelsey's been very underwhelming.
Yeah, he has.
For his caliber.
For what he couldn't be, right?
Yeah.
Clearly his head is just too much into Taylor Swift. But
Clearly.
Clearly.
He needs to shake that off.
Yeah. Who? Let me.
I got that. That was good, Josh. Well done.
Who's you got, George? Scroll up a little, Josh. Who does Will have? Chuba, Gino, Bijan against Dallas, Gino against Rams, Chuba against and George Pickens is out this week.
He's still projected for 100 points with
the
receiver out.
Oh man! All right, Will, come on, baby, let's go, Will.
Oh, buddy,
this doesn't sound right.
So maybe if Metcalf plays, or maybe he's got a flex Kelsey in there, which might not be a bad
I'll go first. I'm going Ted.
He's got.
No, he needs a wide receiver. He can't flex Kelsey because he has a running back in there.
Correct. He needs Metcalf.
He needs Metcalf.
Otherwise, he's gonna have to drop like a great day and pick up a receiver.
All right, I'm taking Will.
Come on, Will.
It's got to happen for the good of the league.
That's right.
Do it to it.
All right.
All right. Good. So looking at all this, we're at the halfway point. Who's got the Snickers team? The best darn candy bar they make ever.
Wait, I thought we talked about it. It's supposed to be the Twix.
No.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm like the middle of the road. That's like.
Twix.
Yeah, I'm a Twix giraffe as well.
Twix giraffe team, right? Twix team.
2 for 1. Wait, Pukey, are you a left man or are you a right man?
I'm ambidextrous.
There you go.
You just pop them both out at once and
Twixes them together.
Double dog them to the face, huh? Nice.
Double dog.
My man, that's how Joe does it.
I just have 2 packs, so both, and then open the other one.
I love it. Good on you.
I mean, come on, Josh is a dad. Like the dad tax, real.
You gotta cash in on that.
That's right.
I hear you. I've heard it's a great tax.
You earned it.
Yeah. Great tax.
I mean, Boston Tea Party that has nothing on the dad tax.
Hells no.
All right, so who's getting it? All right, Josh, why don't you kick it off?
So
who's getting the stick for the Twix?
The best darn team. I think easy pick is Ted because he's 7-1. But I think really it's pretty clear with the amount of top 10 players on their team, it's the McQuarter Pounders.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Mikey.
Oh, well,
you really just let me down. All right.
Well, we know that Michael never loses, so
he never loses.
No, his record is.
We'll get to the raisins. All right, we'll get there.
Right, we're not there quite yet. No, I actually was thinking of another team, but then I forgot who it was that had all the number ones.
Was it Be Real?
It might have been Be Real.
Now I got
I mean, Eli's team as far away has the most points. I haven't gone through. I should quickly to look at the bench.
I have the most points by far, but I also lost one of my key guys. But that's okay because my farm system is strong, so I've always got people working in there.
I think.
That's what I was going to say. Dennis.
It is sneaky good. You're right. I have thought of his team. I've dreamt about it. It's been
You've dreamt about it.
Was it a good dream?
Wow.
I'm looking at it now.
That's crazy. If you're dreaming about other people's fantasy teams.
Yeah, that's quite a fantasy.
Don't tell my wife. Don't tell her.
Yeah, I also think Adam could have a sneaky end of season. All right.
I also think Adam's due. I feel like Adam is due to just all of a sudden be like, holy crap, dude, good for you. You came out, you won the whole thing. Like, good for you. Like, I feel like he is due.
I would root for Adam.
I would too at this point.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Puke's got a decent team if he had some running backs.
Hey, he could come back.
Isaiah
could come back late season.
That actually has a pretty good team too.
There. There's a lot of season left. Listen, at this point, we've named every fucking team.
I mean, he has 2 fibulas, right? He's got 2. Like, he should be fine. Like, I don't know why he's not playing.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared of my team. My team's looking ripe right now. Like,
You
whew.
You think you might be like a double quarter pounder? Like where you?
I could be.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
don't believe
take it
till
down.
the end.
I'm definitely not picking Josh, but he is on the rise. I'll give him that.
True. He is. All right, who's got the raisins team? No one wants raisins. Raisins. No one wants that. That's a bunch
Wait,
of
are they at least
nonsense.
the white ones that are dipped in the yogurt or the white
Ooh,
chocolate?
those are like good.
Ooh,
No, these are
yeah.
straight up.
Those are sneaky tight right there, you know?
Those are. I think these are the raisins. I think these are the raisins that are the preempt before the eggs and the TP on the house. So a little foreshadowing of what's to come.
You know,
I think for raisins, our boy is due. Mr. Hertz, you are due.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, he said it.
Oh.
He only has one.
My league
top
arch
10.
nemesis. He's due.
Do you think that he'll be like skating by, and then Jalen Hurts will be hurt and not play for the last like 3 games of the season, and he'll just ride that all the way.
Or CMC gets like re-injures himself.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I could see it being Kevin. I could see Hertz Donut making a real gurgy run this year, but I also see someone that doesn't have but one top 10 player who's planning for a wedding, might be a little distracted, and the Ploffinator might be getting a pink toilet as a wedding gift. We'll see.
Listen, Mikey, you know why this is happening to you? It's because you drafted Harrison Butker. Literally, like you have all the negative energy of all the kickers fucking up your whole team. That's what happened.
That's right.
Bold take. It's a bold take. Oof. Yeah, I mean, Mikey still has 2 top 10. I mean, he's got Jaden Reed and Mark Andrews.
I know.
And Patrick Mahomes. He can start turning it around. His team.
I do feel like somehow the worst team in the league doesn't end up with the Gurg. Like I do feel like that is like
right.
Happens.
Does it happen last year?
Yeah.
I mean, Mikey could just be a late bloomer. You know, you never know.
You never know. You never know.
What's happening with Plum's team again? Is this like we were all really disappointed looking at that? Oh.
Yeah.
Madison, Ramondre, Lockett, Isaiah Likely. Not great.
Not great. No.
Yes. Oh, you got Pukey back.
4 of them. So is that Bergball?
On his IR, and he was here. He was playing last week.
Oh boy.
Wait, really?
He did last week, and he scored 14.6 points on the IR slot.
Someone should tell him to take it out of the IR and drop.
I don't know. We need
and he's got Kyle Pitts on his bench and TJ Hawkinson. Plum can actually put together the team if he puts it together.
Perhaps.
Like all the pieces are here.
All right, so we got Plum, Jer, Kevin.
Wait, how many teams are your name?
Michael. Okay.
We're just calling like third of the league out almost.
Well, we did it for the winners too.
I thought we had to pick one. But,
Listen, guys, this is the hard-hitting content our fans need and deserve. All right? Analysis, statistics, bold predictions. That's what we want.
Raisins.
What you
need.
Tricks.
Get that shit out of here.
That's what I see. I don't dress up for Halloween. I just run around the neighborhood and be like,
put those raisins away, bitch.
Slam dunk.
Smart. Somebody you're like the village voice, you know. I like it.
True. Okay.
All right.
Good BaconCast, everyone.
Good BaconCast. Good halfway point.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do another one as we enter the playoffs.
Totally.
And then obviously we'll wrap the season up with a strong.
I thought this was the catalyst for you guys to do it every week again, right? For the rest
totally.
No, I don't think so. That's too much work.
We'll see. Maybe.
I'm really
You can go
hungry.
here for bacon, but you might be toilet paper. And I just don't want you mistaking this for some other league. Lots of sleepers, ain't no keepies, yeah, we keeping it fresh. You ain't peeping, players creeping, get the gurg on your desk. Yeah, we garbage talking, always want some more. Gotta go and get the players with a higher floor. Gotta get a ball and kick it for a higher score. Talking eyes on the prize, 44. PHFBL, baby, yeah.
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 Lead that
Later, y'all
by
Deuces.
alligators.
and giraffes.